All right, welcome to Streets Be Watching. It's our new show. We're gonna be doing these, dropping these every Wednesday. Gonna let you know whether something we watched was okay and what we're looking forward to watching. Won't be doing full reviews on them, but just giving you a few things to pick out over the next week or so based on what we saw over the last week.
Awesome.
So that's what's going on. James is here.
Hey, what's up?
How's it going, man? It's
It's
your birthday
going
coming
I
up.
know, bro. Like real soon.
Oh no,
Shout out
we
to
gonna tell
people-
these people you coming to stalk you.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Oh my.
but yeah, you getting out of the
Oh
town.
yeah, a little bit. A little getaway.
So
So what? So you know what I was watching?
yeah. What'd
All right.
you watch?
So
like?
I kind of did. So this week I kind of did like a way back, a way back in the day type thing. I wanted to kind of reintroduce myself to a couple of my favorite couple classics that I watched. So I went nothing new, but some old stuff. So I started out with Poetic Justice, 1993, directed by the late John Singleton. Tupac Shakur, Janet Jackson, Regina King, Joe Torre. Basically about four young adults traveling to a hair show. And just the ups and downs with that. There was a feature by Maya Angelou in there. Jennifer Lewis is in there. She makes a little cameo in there as well. So I just think it's a great movie to watch. Kind of as well back to see, Tupac's acting skills a little bit. The acting wasn't all that. Now looking back at it, the acting wasn't all that. But I think it was more the storyline and the time period that it came out with that made the movie what it is, and it was good to reminisce. And it's also good to see Regina King before she became Oscar award winning Regina King, because she's been doing this stuff for years. So just very excited. I think you guys should definitely watch it. It's on Hulu right now. The second movie I got, once again, a little way back, a couple of years ago, I did Fences, 2016 movie adaptation of the August Wilson play, directed and starred by Denzel Washington with Viola Davis. This is basically about a family growing up in Chi-Town. This one man's journey with getting old and being black in that time, and just all his ups and downs that he has to go through, and black men feel that they have to go through alone. Not necessarily, with the world, but what we feel like we gotta, put the weight on our shoulders. So I would say that's definitely to watch it. So Mr. Kings.
Oh man,
What'd you watch?
Man, I watched a lot of shit. Well, we saw New Mutants.
Oh, that's right.
We saw New Mutants.
Yes.
Everybody knows about this movie that didn't come out for 15 years, but then it came out, and now you can't go see it because the outbreak's getting bad again. So
Yes.
if you missed it,
Well.
you might want to wait. But thought it was okay. Thought it was good. I enjoyed it. I didn't think it was the worst X-Men movie. I thought it was one of the better ones. I would watch it again. I like kind of just the different feel of it. I know some people probably thought it was slow, but that I just sat there going, it's not as bad as Wolverine Origins. All right. That's pretty much all that was. I also watched a thriller called Alone, psychological thriller, and it's basically a movie about a woman moving across country without a gun, and she's in a U-Haul and she has a car, and she's moving across country, and then a crazy dude finds her, and that's the movie. That's literally the movie. Everything that happens between, you can imagine. But my thing is, if she had a gun, that movie would be a lot shorter. It'd be a lot shorter.
Well, they need a storyline.
Man, I'm just saying.
They needed a
Get your carry license. Get that
carry.
carry license. Shorten these movies up. All right? All right? Okay.
Be a half-hour drama, huh?
Yeah, it would be, right? So those are two flicks, upcoming movies. So I'm excited about seeing The Craft,
Yes.
which comes out the 28th. So, you should be watching it right now. But it's purchasable everywhere you can purchase your streamable media. Is it going to be as good as the original? Who cares? Because it's not. But should be fun to watch for Halloween, right?
Yes.
So excited about that. Excited about Come Play, even though I probably won't be going to the theaters with the uptick and the COVID's out there. But the Come Play movie that had it has the creepy friend that likes to stalk the little kid, and I'm playing the preview right now, so you see exactly what I'm talking about.
Something in house.
But it's a creepy little friend that follows this kid around, and I was like, yeah, that's exactly what I need in my life on Halloween Day. Yeah, and then we did see The Witches. And,
yes.
Yeah, and we'll just drop a review on that.
Absolutely.
On Thursday. So guys, look out for that. TV wise, if you guys are like starving, the one thing I would recommend would be checking out the CBS show The Unicorn, which is now airing on Netflix. So The Unicorn is about a dad who's widowed and sets up a dating profile. And then all of a sudden gets all the clicks and all the likes. He doesn't even know why women like him. It's because he's got his stuff together. He's got kids. He's a good father. He's got a good job. He's not he's got a house.
I haven't heard of that one. I gotta check that out.
It's if you're a fan of a show like I'm Sorry, with it's also out on Netflix. You can watch.
Mm-hmm.
You'd be a fan of this. I'd say it's just PG.
Okay.
Compared to that show.
Okay.
But the humor is kind of up the same alley.
Oh, sweet.
It's very Steve Levitan, so it's close to Modern Family-ish type stuff.
Okay.
That one is there, and then a moderate recommend would be if you were literally waiting for what I would call just unbridled or unprovoked violence and stabbings.
Well,
Barbarians came out on Netflix.
Okay.
And Barbarians, it's only 6 episodes, so you don't gotta wait very long to see how it plays out. But it's basically a show about the German barbarians, or the barbarians in Germania, who the Romans are lording over, and then how war starts between them. So a lot of the show is someone throwing a rock and then a Roman cutting their head off.
Okay.
It's just that was not proportional at all. But that's why I'm here
to watch this. Yes,
it's very predictable. We've seen so many times, but like I said, if you're missing indiscriminate murder and bludgeonings for the slightest offenses, then this is definitely something you want to check out. Especially for fans that are missing The Last Kingdom or The Witcher, even though there's not very much magic in it. So those are my picks and my recommendations. The streets be watching. I don't know if we have much. I don't know. That's a lot of stuff.
Yeah, that's something they can watch their weekend. Halloween weekend.
I know that's a lot of stuff you guys can watch. Well, let us know what you guys plan on checking out in the comments. If any of this was interesting to you, if it helped you, because you didn't have to look it up yourself. Like and subscribe. Yes. And as always, James and I will be back. Some other folks will be back too. Exactly. And we'll let you guys know what's going on. Main Street Cinema. We'll see you guys next time.
Peace.